Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Cancerians and it's for the month of February and a little bit over 2025. This is everything you need to know, my dear Cancer. Every important aspect, every important detail that to do with every area of your life, different areas of your life. So we're going to start with the first message. Actually, two first messages. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. Welcome, my dear Cancer. Let's see what are two important factors for you to know. February and a little bit over. And we have the first one where it says the Queen. This is all about determination and sacrifices. You seem to be having or making some sacrifices, and it looks to me like your determination is going to pay off big time. Your hard work is recognized by the heavens, and your determination is going to help you reach the goal where you want to reach. The next one says the Acolyte, which is all about new projects and learning as you go. New matters are coming to light. You are going to learn as you go and reach to levels, high levels, higher than where you are right now. And that's what that collide is all about. Okay, now we are going to take two messages from another deck. This one first. What is the main message? Guidance. Oops, it's too many. Just one for all Cancerians. I might as well cut them. Here we go. Right. Okay, glasses on. Let's see what the guidance or the message is from the heavens for you or the universe. It says no, conditions aren't favorable right now. So the answer is no to some particular something. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide and comfort you. This is about something that you've been pondering about doing. Some action you want to take, say if it's a sale of a home or the purchase of a home, or if it's renting a house, or it's making a decision about your work, your status, your relationships, wanting to take some sort of action or make some decision. They're saying not now, the conditions aren't favorable right now. Say, for example, just an example, if you want to sell a house, they're saying now it's not the time. Just be a little bit patient and don't do it now. Wait or look for other options. Ask the angels to help you, guide and comfort you, because they will. Whenever you ask wholeheartedly, they will find you a solution. So that's the most important factor. It's not right now. It's a little bit of patience and looking at other options. Let's see the next one. What's the message for all Cancerians? And we've got uncertainty. Well, obviously, it seems like you are uncertain about a lot of things. But what's incredible about this particular card, I want you to know that a lot of changes will take place, and this uncertainty disappears because you are finally free from anguish, thinking, being uncertain. All that disappears because the changes are going to take you to a level where you will have certainty. You will know exactly where you stand and where you're heading and what's coming. Sorry about that. Now, the next message. We're going to take two messages from this deck for all Cancerians. I'll cut twice. So the first one, we've got the Knight of Wands. This shows some things happening very quickly. You're able to take action very soon. Some of you are traveling, some of you are going, and some of you are taking action in regard to something that you were not able to take action before. So now you're able to, and that is great news. Let's take the next one. Some of you could be traveling also. Some of you could be moving. The beautiful, good, great news here is the Six of Wands, which shows rewards, recognition, applause for a job well done, whether by your community, where you're at, who you're dealing with, work, home, family, or by the heavens. The heavens are going to applaud you for a job well done. Maybe the sacrifices you have made, now it's time for them to be rewarded. A lot of rewards coming, great victories await you. So prepare for that. This is great news for you. Absolutely. I love that for you. Now, the next thing we need to know, we are going to take a few more, two more messages from this deck. Let's see what else all Cancerians need to know. Too many. We can't take any of those until we just cut them and take it properly. Here we go. So we have the Four of Pentacles. This shows that there are going to be changes in your foundations. the Four of Wands, sorry. This is the Four of Wands. And it shows to me like there's a lot of blessings that are going to be pouring into your life. Your foundations and what you have achieved all will be established. What you've been waiting for or in the midst of doing and creating, now it's all going. You're going to see your hard work. A lot of blessings are coming. You are going to be hurraying. This is the Four of Wands, where you are shouting to the heavens. From gratitude for everything that's happening in your life, everything that's coming in your life. So great. This is just like this rewards, like the rewards they're talking about that you are going to be getting, to the point where there's going to be great victories, applause from the heavens, rewards for jobs well done, for sacrificing, for working hard, for achieving all your achievements coming to light, being granted. All this is happening, and this is the time. This is the exact time. In fact, we've got 4 to 6, which could be 4 to 6 weeks within the time frame of February and a little bit over. It could go all the way to June, and the clock just hit 6 June. So I would feel from now to June, there's going to be a lot of great gifts coming, a lot of blessings and miracles coming your way from the heavens. So that is really wonderful news. I'll put this one right here. It belongs there. Now, let's take one more. And even taking action where you were not able to, you'll be able to take action. And I think that too is going to be very supportive. The fact that all the support is coming, all the recognition, this is going to take you to the next level. Now let's have a look at another message for you, my dear Cancer. And we've got the Lovers. This is all about harmony, and also it's about decisions. The Lovers could be that you're meeting someone wonderful and there's a lot of peace and harmony and a connection beyond your expectations happening between you and someone. Again, we got 6 June, from now to June. And I feel the year, the 2025 is the 6 also. It's the Chinese year of the snake. Very strong here, the snake. And I also feel like for some of you, there could a lot of peace and a lot of love. Also with the 6, that's what it stands for. Peace, spiritual healing, love, healing from love, because of love. But also there is a decision calling for you to make where you need to take certain action. And I feel like you are going to take the action in regard to this decision. So that's very important. Okay. Let's have a look at now. We're going to take 3 messages from another deck and see what else you need to know. My dear Cancer. Right. So we have the 9 of Swords. It looks like sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, and sadness. You're grieving the loss of someone. You're grieving something. You're feeling guilty about something. You're not happy. Maybe there's something lacking. We'll find out exactly what this is because I want to clarify everything. Now, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. You might be concerned about someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is Earth energy. Or this person might be someone that might have been needing your help, perhaps. I'll find out more as we go along. We've got the Star. Your oldest wish is going to be granted. Something you wanted for the longest time. You've wanted it and you've waited for it and you've tried to manifest it over time and you've probably forgotten or given up on it. Now it's time for you to know that you are nurtured, you are going to be taken care of, and the heavens are going to help you by granting you your oldest wish. So much is going to be, so many blessings will come with this old wish, whatever it was you wanted. Maybe it was wanting to have your own business, for example. This could be the person that's coming into your life, this Earth energy, which will do wonderful with you, my dear Cancer. You being water energy, this person, together you might work well as not only as lovers. This is a lover's card and partnership card. So partnerships, and you might get your dream come true. Maybe you're not happy where you're working. So a lot of situations are going to be improving with the Star, having your dreams and wishes. Not to mention what you don't see happening is justice, and justice will prevail. It will take, everything is going to be done by you, for you, and in your greatest interest. If there's a lawsuit, if there's a problem, it'll be all sorted out because of justice. Justice from the heavens for you. That's great news. And it might come at a time where you might be grieving the loss of a situation here. You might be grieving because we've got the 5 of Cups also. In an area where you feel defeated, you might be grieving the loss of. That's why you're feeling sad. That is happening, but it is something part of destiny. That's what I feel like. Anyway, I won't take too many, but I feel like justice will prevail for you. It will be all for you and to repair what is happening in your life. Now, I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck just to see what else you need to know. Let me just see. Yes, 2 more messages. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. I keep talking about business. This could be a business partner. The Three of Pentacles is about business. It's about working in team, starting your own business or working with other people who have a business or family business. It's about working on something magnificent and thriving and making a lot of profits. This is about a lot of profits. So this could be one of your oldest wish. You wanted to have your own business. Somebody might be coming and supporting you, and you're able to take action. The final one, you are celebrating. The Three of Cups is celebration, celebrating something magnificent. Maybe the fact that you are able to take action where you were not able before. That could be one important factor here. Being able to take action where you couldn't do that before. So that's number one. And then the other one is, this could also mean that you could be reaching to a level where you're meeting someone really wonderful to uplift you, to create that which you want, whether it's a beautiful love life, business, whatever it may be. It's going to be spectacular for you. Absolutely spectacular, with the Lover's card and the Three of Cups, celebrating something wonderful or someone wonderful, that's for sure. So that is absolutely great. Wonderful to know that. Now, and I'll just put this one right here. Okay. And what you don't see happening is there's going to be a major rise in your money. And I feel this major rise is coming due to the business that we're talking about. Remember, something great is happening and it's giving you a major rise in your money. Spectacular, dramatic rise in your money, to the point where you will have so much, you'll pay your debts, and you can also invest. You can invest in property, in investment in property, investment in anything you want. So a lot of money is coming your way, and that's really wonderful news. This is what you don't see coming. Justice and money together. Money and justice. And justice could be as well as giving you the money you need to establish that which you want. That could be all part of it. So ask for what you want, be a bit patient, and you'll see things are going to be moving in your favor all the way. Now, I'm going to take on a few more messages. It says you are starting something new on a new project and learning as you go. So we've got the Tower, which is all about earning power, building. Okay, let me just do this slowly with you, go through everything. And we've got the Face. So the Tower is about building power. It's about earning power, which is what we're talking about. You are going to be making a lot of money, that's for sure. And it is also about building business. You see that? It's about building a business, which I was talking about. There's the business, building a business. So I feel like many of you might be considering building a great business. There's a lot of money involved here. There's a business possibility here, very strong in your reading. So I feel like you are going to have the funds to do that. It's going to be feasible now. That's why you're able to take action. That's why I said you're able to do something now which you were not able to do before. I feel like because of the money, you are able to take action and start. And I feel like it is connected to a business. Quite honestly, I feel like you're able to take action now due to a business. And I feel like this is happening because of someone. Maybe someone like this person here, because of this, an earth energy. It could be earth and fire, that you're uniting together, working hand in hand in business and doing spectacular together, creating something magnificent and making a lot of money. Extraordinary amounts of money are coming your way, large amount of money. And I feel like finally you have the earning power that you want. You'll finally reach to the power where your earnings are going to be spectacular. So the money was here, this was over here. All right, now let's have a look at the Face. The Face isn't that good, but it is important. Sometimes things that are not that good, they are important. Why I say that? If you're buying a business or starting a business, you've got to be very careful. Money skills are at play here. Investing, taking risks. Now, buying a business nowadays is risky because you've got rents, you've got to pay for the stock, you've got to be sure that the business is making enough to pay everything, all the outgoings, and of course, your salary and the people that are working with you, your employees. Now, the most important factor is not to take things at face value. If you're buying a restaurant, for example, and Everything seems to be spectacular. The restaurants seem to be busy, everything. But you got to think about the rents and the people that you're paying for and all the stock that's going. Are you able to make enough? What is hidden? What if there's something that's a hidden agenda? What if it looks great at face value, but it isn't? Interrogate, investigate, analyze, look at all aspects. Don't just commit straight away. Don't take a risk, because sometimes with a risk you could lose your own home, something that you already own. You've got to be very careful. So the phase talks about not taking risks and not taking things at face value. Look deep and see exactly what's going on before you put all your commitment into any kind of business. Now, there is a situation where you're considering your career to be self-made. You want to make your own business, create it from scratch, perhaps. You have to think twice when you're doing that, especially putting into account everything when you don't have regular clientele. There's so much to consider. But there is fame, there's exposure, and there are rewards. So we've got to put that also here. There is a possibility that the heavens are going to help you to get the right reputation, the right fame. This is about recognition, applause, fame, well done, job, self-made career, also self-made business perhaps. There could be someone very powerful that might be entering your life that might have a lot of money. That might be invested in this business. That way, then you need the exposure, the reputation, and the hard work to make it work. So investigating, doing all that you can is very important. That's all I'm saying. But the rest, the heavens are going to help you, and you are starting something fresh. As with the acolyte, you're starting something new. You're learning, and I feel like that could be connected to the situation here, doing your own thing. Okay. So that's all established. Let's see what else you need to know. The great news is that you're celebrating, and that is wonderful. Getting one of your oldest wishes can be also part of the celebration. You could be celebrating because you're getting your oldest wish established. That also could be the greatest reason to celebrate. Okay. It's truthful, Cancerians. Okay, honor. That's beautiful. This is also about honor here. 6 of Wands, to be honored. It says, honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Honor your loved one to empower and give strength to your relationship. That's very important. The next one. It says, tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. That always happens when you're starting fresh, starting something new, and you are starting something new. There is a business here. There could be a partnership, there could be a family business that want to bring you on as part of their team. So you could be tested. So do your best. That's all you can do. Just do your best, and that's good enough. Do everything properly and right, and you should be doing well. Now let's see if there's anything else you need to know from this deck here. 2 messages. Oops. Oh, Cancerians. Did I get 2 or 3? I always get 3. It's amazing with this deck. Okay, well, let's see what it says. It says, I want to make new memories with you. I want to make new memories with you. That's beautiful. Either you or someone wants to make new memories. That's what they're saying. Probably honor your relationship. So making new memories will be great. I think you are very funny. Someone thinks you're funny, or you're thinking somebody is funny. That's really wonderful too. Good to know. Actually, I'll just put this one here. And then we've got, I know I need to work on myself. So somebody, either yourself or someone needs, they need a little bit of work, taking care of themselves better, or even fixing their problems, their attitude, or anything from the past. They need to work on their personality, perhaps. They need that, and it's going to happen. So that's good. At least when somebody realizes they need help and they need to rectify things, it happens. They take care of it. Now, I'm going to take 3 more messages just to know if there's anything important that you need to know. Okay, so there's 1. There's another one. Is that 1 or 2? I wonder. Oh, there's 2. Okay, that's it. I wonder if there's any timing they want you to know. I guess not. Okay. Right. Somebody new is entering your life. That's great news. This is wonderful news. Someone is entering your life. A new person. A chair in your life is getting filled. Someone new is entering your life. Someone. This is great news. Someone new. Now this person could be an earth energy or fire. So what I'm going to do at the end of the reading, as you might already be aware, I'm going to take out a combination of star signs and put together the star sign combination of the people that you are meeting, like this person that's coming in your life, or this person that you're going to make a decision about, or this person that could be someone hardworking and that you're collaborating together, starting a business. Whoever these people may be that you're collaborating with and dealing with and you're consumed with in February and a little bit over, we will know their star sign connections, their star sign combinations. So that's very important. Now, the next message here is the cobweb. The cobweb is all about protection. Protection from everything. You're protected. Protection from negative forces. Beyond your control, you are protected. How incredible is that? Being protected by the heavens, the universe. From anything that is beyond your control, the heavens are going to be protecting you. That's great news. I'll put this one over here. Lift that. Okay, we've got two more messages. We've got the Tarotcard, which is all about celebrations, enjoyment, excitement, fun, adventure. Something incredible, and this is very much connected to the celebration card, the Tarotcard. You see, celebrations, big time coming your way. And we've got finally the skull, and the skull is about hidden secrets that can harm you. You've got to be careful. Hidden secrets. That's why the heavens are saying, don't take things at face value. Investigate. Find out everything. Interrogate everything. Look for everything hidden. Don't take things the way they look. It looks great. Always don't judge the book by its cover. It's the same story. You got to go inside and see what it's all about. So if there's a business, make sure that you are checking everything and being 100% sure about everything. All right. Now that we've done all this, we are going to clarify some of the most important factors before anything else. Let's see the truth in regard to your oldest wish. Let's see what your oldest wish is all about. The star, right? It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it is to do with money making. So reaching to a level where you are going to be empowered financially. You've got to pay. Listen, the Eight of Pentacles is paying attention to details before you sign contracts, before you commit to anything, so that you're not embezzled and you don't lose money, so that there won't be miscalculations, thinking that this place is making this much, for example, it's making this much when it's making half of that. So you got to be very careful. The Eight of Pentacles warns about signing documents, calculating money. Everything has to be precise without making any mistakes, so that you don't lose in any way. Another factor is that you are going to be getting your dream home, your dream life. Whatever you wanted, your dreams is getting established. This is all about your wish. One of your oldest wish, yes, it's going to be given to you. Yes, you are going to be empowered and in heavens and happy and shouting with happiness, getting all your wishes. There's nothing higher than 10 of Cups. That's one of your oldest wishes being granted to you. But at the same time, you've got to be careful when buying. If it's business, home, whatever it is, make sure you're calculating everything well so there won't be any losses. That's the most important factor in regard to one of your oldest wishes. Now what I'm going to do is find out about this person, this earth energy, hardworking someone. They're slow, but they're hard workers. Let's see. Who is this Knight of Pentacles for all Cancerians? Could it be a new lover, a new person? Wow. This is someone connected to Libra, this earth energy. It's earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Why I say Libra? Now this is connected to Libra. This tells me this person could be Taurus, Libra. It could be Taurus, Libra. That's number one. Why I say Libra? Because Justice card is Libra and you've got the Justice card. It is connected to also the Six of Wands. You see that? It's doubled up here. What does that mean? It means part of your rewards from the heavens and the universe, they're rewarding you a great victory and a lot of rewards by bringing someone that's fair and just in your life. And this person that's fair and just is an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but they also have Libra in them. So they could be Capricorn, Libra, they could be Virgo, Libra, but most of all, they could be Taurus, Libra. Why? Taurus, Libra, usually Taurus, majority of Taurus have Libra in them. They're governed by the same planet, Venus. And this is all about fair and justice. Even though they might be slow, but they're very precise in the way they work, and they do the right thing. They do what is fair and just, and they work with righteousness. So what I'm saying is that there is a possibility here that one of your rewards is this person that you'll be working with in business perhaps, and doing exceptionally well together. Now this person can be any gender, and so is this new person that's filling your life can be any gender. Also remember that. So these cards are not gender biased, but it is something that's part of your destiny, and it's destined. Now let's move on to the Three of Pentacles and see what the Three of Pentacles in regard this business. Yes, you see, you're celebrating and ending a battle, a disagreement, and you're celebrating who? Someone of earth energy. This person, someone wonderful, someone loyal, someone you can trust, someone that you can build a business together without any doubt. Is someone that is maybe slow, but they do a perfect job. They're perfectionists. They're loyal. You can depend on them, and you are celebrating. Or maybe you and this person are celebrating together, working together on a business with someone wonderful of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's why you are making a lot of money. That's why it's destined for you to make a lot of money. A lot of money is made due to this person, this earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone reliable, someone wonderful entering your life. And that is why you are happy. You're finally happy because you found someone that you can rely on and you could work well together. You're celebrating a lot and rejoicing and being in gratitude for everything that's being given to you. And a lot is being given. A lot. And I love that for you. I really, truly do. And this is why you are elevated. Power play with the Tower. That's why. This is destined for you in many areas of your life. You're rising up. You're rising up to high levels. You're reaching to levels that transcends where you are today. You're going to a better place. You're rising to a better position in life. And you are going to be loving this, my dear Cancer. Loving this. You are going to be celebrating all the blessings that are coming your way. And there's a lot of them coming. Heaps of blessings are coming to you. So that is great news. Absolutely wonderful. Now, let's see the Lover's card. What is the Lover's card all about? Overcoming a problem. And there's the Four of Wands. Finally it came. And the nurturing, unconditional loving Empress that fulfills every area of your life. That's there too. The Four of Wands, which I'll talk about in a moment. This is the one where I said at the beginning that foundations, achievements, and hooraying the blessings that are coming in. Overcoming something, setting boundaries, fighting for your rights is going to be over. I feel like when somebody comes in your life, you've been fighting a lot, and that's over. Overcoming challenges, and this is your card, my dear Cancer. This is you. You are overcoming it all and becoming victorious. There's a great victory for you. It is this victory that is taking you to high levels of happiness. And I feel it's with this victory that you are uniting with this person here. This partnership, this person that's part of your soulmate, is going to be someone wonderful that you are going to be working well together and establishing so much together. So much together. This is the Four of Wands. I'll just put it like this so you can see it. Four of Wands and the Lovers, which shows a great partnership. And it is this that you are celebrating. And I feel like it is going to be with someone of earth energy. And you are going to love that. Let's see what action you're taking. The Knight of Wands for all Cancerians. Let's have a look. You're taking action to a new beginning, and it's in regard to this person. Again, you see this, how it's repeating. The synchronicities are magical today. This is the same card, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone of earth energy is starting a new beginning. A new beginning where there's going to be compensation, where there's going to be healing, where there's going to be a new lease of life. You're rising like the phoenix. And who? Who with? This earth energy. Earth. Pentacles are earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think Taurus, Libra is the strongest because we got double Libra. And I feel like this earth energy is going to be the new beginning that's going to be given to you. This person's entering your life as a reward to give you a lot of happiness, to give you a lot of stability. From this, with this person, you rise together on a grand scale, actually. I love that. And that's why you're able to take action. And there is the Empress again. Power, fertility, and abundance in every area of your life. Nurturing, loving, unconditional loving from the heavens to give you all of this that we're talking about, my dear Cancer. So that's wonderful. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands for all Cancerians. Let's have a look. Establishing all these blessings, you are going to be empowered. You are going to be given the strength, the courage, the power to be able to move forward and achieve everything you've always wanted. There's your oldest wish coming true, and there's the business that we talked about over here. It's all here. The moon is all about you again. This is your ruler is the moon, and it shows that you are going to have the clarity and being able to see your path is going to be illuminated, to see your path, to see what's coming, to see where you're heading and what's happening. I feel like this is very, very strong truth that is going to be revealed to you. I also feel like this is very much connected to Scorpios, people that are around you who have Scorpio in them, and Chinese year of the dog. That's double here, very strong. But the truth and you seeing your path. Also, we've got the wishes come true as we had the star here. Remember, this is the star key, a star card again, twice. And you've got the Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, business again. So one of your oldest wishes seems to me like maybe you wanted to own your own business. And I feel like maybe now you'll be empowered to do that. There could be also fire energy. You might be uniting with fire energy also. But the strongest in your reading today is Earth. Earth is changing everything in your life. Okay, that's wonderful. Now we know. Let's have a look at them. It's all destined, as you can see. This is all part of destiny. You're finally resting from something that was overwhelming you, a battle that you were in that was not letting you have sleepless nights and concerns. That's going to be over. Let's have a look at the rewards that are coming. The Six of Wands. Where you were torn, whether you should do this, or leave, or stay, or between two jobs, or two situations, or two possibilities, you are going to be free. Free from cares and worries. That's what's coming next. And that's one of the rewards that's coming. For all your sacrifices, all that you have done and sacrificed, there's a lot of rewards coming your way. So that explains that. And you need to know the reason that you are celebrating all of this, everything, is because there is part of someone that's part of your destiny is coming in your life. And your destiny is changing. It's changing from what it was to a better position. You are becoming more empowered to a level beyond where you are today. A great power comes to you. Incredible power. Now, let's have a look at your star sign combination. Not yours, but other people's star sign combination of the people that you are going to be dealing with, and especially the earth energy we talked about. Where did I put that earth energy? Because they're the most important one. This earth energy, this is overtaking your reading. This here, these three. So let's have a look who they are. What else you're dealing with? There's Libra here, strong Libra. There's fire energy here. Let's have a look. Well, who are the people or their star sign combination for all Cancerians? We got the Sun, Leo. So Leo is the first one, and Leo is connected to this card. This is the card of Leo. So Leo, fire energy. Who else? This is fire energy also, where you're taking action, maybe in regard to someone of fire energy, or maybe a Leo is helping you. Now, Gemini, air energy, not so good. Let's have a look. Who are you consumed with or meeting? Okay, so you may be consumed with someone that is Scorpio, because I did see Scorpio in your reading. That's a water energy. You might be consumed with someone that has Scorpio. Usually Cancerians are always obsessed or dealing with high-level Scorpio. There's also air energy that doesn't go well with you, so you might be dealing with someone that's air energy and having issues with them. That's why you're having sleepless nights and worry. Then we've got the Leo again. Leo. There's Leo. So the Sun, the ruler of Leo, then Leo itself, and that's the Leo card. And then we've got Mercury, which is, okay, so you are dealing with someone that's Gemini. Here, doubled up. Gemini doubled, and Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. It is also the ruler of Virgo. So this Gemini might have Virgo in them. You are dealing with someone that is strong Gemini in them. Leo leading the way. Okay, and then we've got Mercury again. So we're talking also here, water energy, Pisces. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo also. Since we have two Mercuries, this shows the earth energy that we were talking about. You see how this doubled up? the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got this new earth energy. It's coming in your life, someone that's hot. This is how they come new in your life and how they're reliable and everything. This is about how hard they work, and they work well together. So this is someone that could be having a lot of Virgo with Gemini, which makes them good communicators, but very hardworking, perfectionist Virgos, eye for detail, and so much that will go well with you because it gives you foundation, my dear Cancer. Whether it's a business partnership, whether you're working hand in hand or together, or whether it's a relationship like this one here, possibly, whatever it is, you are going to be doing well, and it's destined for this person to come in your life. This person has got a lot of Virgo in them and Gemini. They got Virgo, Gemini, because we've got Mercury, and Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. Is there anybody else? So we got a lot of Leo, which is wonderful. The fire energy here represents also Leo. And Leo, we've got Aries, but it's only one. The strongest here is Leo. Leo is very nurturing, very loving, very powerful energy that is going to be very supportive. This could be the person that's filling the chair. There's someone new entering your life. Could be the earth energy, which is Virgo, Gemini, Virgo the strongest, and Leo. These are the two strong emphasis here. You might be dealing with someone that's water energy like yourself. It might be a Scorpio or Pisces, but they might also have in them Gemini. They might have in them, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, there is the Taurus that I was talking about. So this could be a Virgo Taurus with Libra in them, possibly, or with Gemini. We had double Libra, we have double Gemini. But we've also got the Taurus here. So Virgo and Taurus are earth energy, which are these people. Majority here, we've got double Mercury, so it shows that there could be double Virgo with Gemini in them. They're not just a Virgo, because otherwise just Virgo would have come up. It's come up Mercury, the planet that rules. That's why I said before that there could be Taurus Libra, because I saw, no, that was different. That was actually seeing the Justice card, which is Libra. Sorry, I thought I saw Venus. Now here we've got Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. And we're talking Virgo, why so much? Because we've got three earth energies. So showing that earth energy is going to be very powerful. We've also got Taurus here, very strong. But not very strong as much as Virgo. Virgo stronger, then second comes in ranking Taurus. So what am I saying here? I'm saying it could be either a love relationship, it could be a marriage, it could be a partnership living together, it could be a best friendship, starting a business together, and it could be love, either business, love, whatever it may be. You're dealing very strong and you're consumed with someone that has strong Leo in them, very strong Leo. They can be Scorpio Leo, they can be Pisces Leo, or they can be Virgo with Gemini Leo. It can be one person, but I don't see one person. I see 2, 3 people here that you're dealing with and consuming with, one of which is coming new in your life. This earth energy, whether it's strong Virgo with Gemini, Mercury twice, the leader of Virgo, the ruler of Virgo and Gemini, you've got 2 Geminis, 2 Mercuries. So it could be a very strong earth energy. Gemini is an air energy, but the earth is the strong one, and the earth one that's strong is Mercury, which is the ruler of Virgo. So this new person entering your life, this person, which is earth energy, you see earth, and this is just the description of what kind of person it may be. Someone that's hard worker, slow, but very hard worker, which explains Virgo. Virgo, they do their job slow, but they're perfectionists. They do a perfect job. They're hard workers. So Virgo, and there is Taurus also possible with Gemini and Leo. That's who you're dealing with. Either way, in any way, what is wonderful for you is the fire, and number 1 is the Virgo. Earth gives you ground to thrive, to move. Fire gives you warmth so that you can be able to rise up to occasions and have excitement and be able to move. If it's a relationship, it becomes warmth, a lot of affection, a lot of warmth. So Leo gives you that power, but ground for you to actually spread your wings and be able to thrive and grow and transcend is the earth. And I feel like you will be dealing with a very strong Virgo with Gemini. They're good communicators, or they could have also Aquarius. I don't talk about when it's 1. I only talk about when it's double and triple. That's what intensifies and shows the majority of Cancerians are going to be dealing with. So you are not compatible with air. Air causes disruptions in water. It causes ripples and confusion. So air energy wouldn't be spectacular unless they've got earth. And it's wonderful. They're showing The heavens are showing that you are going to be dealing with a Virgo that has got Gemini in them, which gives them, even the air needs stability. So they've got the stability in the Virgo, but they've got the extra communication, which will help you, my dear Cancer. Communication will help you, if it's especially a business. And even if it's a relationship, you need to communicate. So the Gemini in this Virgo is going to be helping you on a grand scale. So that is wonderful. Great to know that. The Leo can just be a pleasant someone that is very nurturing, very capable, very powerful, very charismatic, very nurturing person, the Leo here. And then, of course, the Earth energy, double Virgo, 1 Taurus, shows that Earth, you are going to be thriving. If it's a relationship, it's going to skyrocket to marriage, to, family and true love forever. If it's a relationship, you will, if it's a business situation, it's going to free you from a job that you're not happy with and it's overwhelming you. It's going to come to an end and you're going to have your freedom and have a business where you'll be thriving and you'll be appreciated, as long as you do the homework by, looking at everything. If it's a water energy, that has Earth in them like Virgo, Gemini, that's all fine. Whether it's Scorpio or Pisces, you will blend well together with water. You will do exceptionally well with everyone except the Gemini. But if the Gemini, which is proven to us because Mercury rules Gemini, and we got 2 Mercuries, that means to me that you are going to be dealing with someone, right, which is Earth. Virgo being the basics, the foundation, and then they will have Gemini in them. This Earth energy is going to be someone wonderful. Some of you might be dealing with someone that has Taurus in them also. So that is that. And I feel like everybody else, like they could be just there, like the Aquarius is there. You might be dealing with someone Aquarius. That's air energy. If it doesn't have Earth with it, it might be someone that's Virgo with also possibly with Aquarius for the minority. The majority, we're talking Virgo, Gemini. We're talking strong Leo. And that's all. That's all that's important here. The Earth and the fire. The water is okay. There's only one of each, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, if you're dealing with for example, if you're dealing with a Scorpio Aquarius, that's the end of a chapter. You might be working with someone. It won't go well because there's no Earth with them. There might be just water there, and that's going to be someone very unhappy, and you can't please them. So you do your best, you sacrifice, and then at the end, it's time for you to be rewarded. So you're moving, you're transcending from where you were, putting up and sacrificing and turning the other cheek, like they say, and just giving. Now it's time for you to get rewarded, to be upgraded to the next level. The heavens, they want you to be in a situation where you're celebrating your life. And that's where you're heading. You're heading towards a celebration. And that applies to every sector of your life. Everything. That's why you have got happiness. That's why you got your wishes coming true twice. That's why you got the celebrations twice. Where is the celebration? Sorry. The celebrations, justice twice, all the good things twice. So, and freedom and power and someone to give you the foundation from which you will grow and thrive. My dear Cancer. So this is spectacular. It shows to me that really the cardinal sign, you being one of the cardinal signs, it's over. That havoc that Pluto was bringing while they were in Capricorn, now they've moved to Aquarius. Now it's time for you to thrive and be happy, and everything is opening up. Your karmic sector of life that you were in turmoil for the past, 10, 12, 15 years, 18 years, it's over. It's all over now. Destiny will come to rescue you with a great new beginning that gives you so much compensation for all that you have gone through. And that's what I love about this world. It takes from you and then it gives you back. It rewards you. That's how we learn lessons and we get rewarded. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Ultimately, you need to know you're resting from something horrific, from a battle that you were in, a battle that didn't let you sleep, an injustice. That's why you got justice also. Injustice that was happening and causing you sleepless nights. That's over. Time for happiness and time for your wishes and dreams and to celebrate. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Cancer. Do give me thumbs up if you did, if it resonates with you. Please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. It helps me with view times. If you get bored at the end, just let it run until it finishes. That helps me with the viewing. It's so important to me. And it'll mean the world if you would consider supporting me that way. I also would like a click if you can, of subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost a thing, but it does help me a lot. Your support means the world to me, and I hope you're enjoying these readings. And don't forget, you've got the 2025, the whole year, what's happening in every month. If you want to know when this earth energy is entering your life, when the business is coming, just go look at that. And you've got them in quarters also. So if you wanted to know if it's happening in June, go to the May, June, July section and have a look at the reading and see what's going on there. And you'll get to know about timing and everything. That's enough talk. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I wish you sincere best wishes. All my blessings to all of you. Namaste.